Good morning, I am TheZOMBIEJ, and this might be the last, video in this series of, rebuilds videos, where I showcase sets that I have rebuilt in the realm of either, Hero Factory or Legends of Chima. In the case of Legends of Chima, it was only 5 sets, plus a combination model. So I have 4 rebuilds for y'all today, and so 3 of them I had to improvise, and the other one is, well, we'll get there. This will be the last in this series because I need to focus on other content besides these videos. So I hope y'all enjoyed this ride with me, and so rebuilding Hero Factory sets, it's fun. So first I want to take a look at the last hero that I had to build from the Brain Attack wave, and that's Evo. Yeah. He has this growth spurt on his back right there. That's for his staff weapon thing, which can apparently convert into a spinny thing. So, not like a fidget spinner or anything. Yeah, it's this orange spike, which I realized that's what that extra one was for. These are light gray and dark gray. I just realized I used the light gray and dark gray, or I used the completely dark gray ratcheting things for Raka, rightfully so. So this is what I had available. Also, 1 yellow spike because I could never find the other fucking one. Even at the last place we lived at, I could never find this spike for the next time I wanted to build Evo. I fucking lost it, so I had to, I'm gonna have to replace it at some point with a new one. I'll probably buy up whatever a seller on eBay or Bricklink has in the store. So I just realized there's a crack in this thing. So basically he's just holding on to the tail end of the thing, and there's no spike. 2 yellow fists. The legs are pretty standard. You've got the bone piece with the 1 pinhole. 2 armor shells, 3 length in yellow, 2 in gunmetal. I just steal from Nectan. Sorry, Necton. Yeah, he's pissed. And, he didn't need them. It's the gunmetal feet. Obviously, he has this trans blue, light blue, medium blue. I don't remember. 4-length armor shell. And I actually stole this from a mock as well that I already disassembled. Another 3-length armor shell in yellow, and this bulbous armor piece. So that's cool. There's some Sharpie residue on this. I tried wiping it off as best as I can, because, you know, Sharpie is not 100% permanent, especially on plastic that is smooth, so you can wipe it off. It's just time consuming, that's all I'll say. The core is once again protected by these barbs that are silver and these yellow Exoforce arms. So, cool. Gunmetal torso, armor, and the face. He's got a trans blue visor, and unfortunately, here's the face. Kind of an evolution of the breakout version. In fact, if I hold it up next to the breakout version, yeah, makes sense. Now, the axle on this thing is at the end of its lifespan, so I have to be very fucking careful when moving the head on this guy, because at some point, the axle started coming off of the rest of the mask, so I'll have to replace this mask as well. I got a lot of parts to replace, apparently. That's going to be one hell of a Bricklink order, or series of orders. So the main gimmick with this guy is that his staff thing can open up and do that, and kind of cool, but also kind of lame. I mean, that's all you can really do. I mean, in the animation, he opened it up and, you know, grabbed onto a dummy hero to launch it over somewhere. I like this version of Evo. I think this is the best version of Evo we got out of the 3 versions that we got, not counting the Invasion from Below shit. Well, yeah, this is actually my favorite version of Evo, to be honest. He's got a staff, he looks cooler, and he definitely looks better than his Breakout version, even though I do like the Breakout version quite a lot. I just feel like this is the necessary evolution of Evo, and he looks pretty fucking awesome. So now I have all 7 of the heroes from Brain Attack, as well as all 7 of the beasts, too, from Brain Attack. So there we go. I still gotta rebuild Jet Rocka, and I really don't want to do that, because that version of Rocka is shit. I mean, it's fine from a certain angle or two, but just look at it from the back. Yeah. The jetpack is fine. It's fun for a few seconds, then it gets boring, but yeah. That's going to require a fuckload of time, and I don't have that much time to waste on one single $40 set. Yes, I paid $40 at Toys R Us. So the next one is from actually 2011. This is Rocka from, speaking of Rocka, this is Rocka, the first version of Rocka that we got, the 3.0 version. And obviously his animal of choice is the lion. You can tell by the face, and there's some Sharpie residue on parts here and there, because I originally, years ago, I had this idea of creating a mock. Well, it ended up just being this set. I called it, and putting Sharpie marks on it, I called it Rocka the Satanist. Yeah. That's something. He still has those markings, even though they're fairly faded, and I plan on wiping them off at some point. So the big claw pieces, these Exoforce arms were a pain in the ass to find. Luckily I had spares. He's got the 2 spike claws. I had to replace the original claws here with skull spider legs, because that's what I had available, and they actually look more menacing on this. So makes sense, to be honest, to be the necessary evolution. Who the fuck is that? Makes sense to be the most evolutionary or necessary evolution of the claw piece. So, and the paw piece in gold is pretty cool too. I've seen that piece numerous times. 5-length armor shells in gold, feet in gold, 3-length armor shell in black, and one right here as well. Fist in black. I don't know why they couldn't do a gold fist, but they never did that, which is stupid. Lego, why did you not give us a gold CCBS fist? I guess they're not a fan of it. Oh well. ID tag, obviously, with the lion. This one has markings on it for some reason. Some Sharpie on it, so it makes sense. The head underneath the mask thing, helmet, is white, and obviously the core is white. The chest armor is gold, and the gunmetal torso armor is there too. Not much else to say about Rocka here, except, yeah, broken pieces. It happens. Whatever. What you could do, actually, is take off the paw piece, put it like right there, and put a black fist right there, so it looks like he does on the cover art of the DVD for Savage Planet, which I still have. So that's a minor fix you can do, but I tend to keep most of my sets stock as best as I can, even though I had to replace some parts. But yeah, I actually like this version of Rocka. I mean, this is the first version of Rocka, so it was a nice, well, early representation of Raka, a rookie, some sort. The last hero that was shown, besides, tiny cameo appearances from other heroes that we have no information about. But this is pretty cool. Now, it would be nice to have the 2.0 version. Luckily, Janebricks did his take on the 2.0 version, and the early version was kind of meh. The updated version that he did was just incredible. Good job, Janebricks. So, but this is pretty cool too. So I'm particularly a fan of the Savage Planet Seer line of characters and sets because they're just awesome, and the nice progression of the 2.0 and the CCBS stuff. So, I don't know. I like this version of Raka, and, he's gonna go right there. Next, we're gonna take a look at XT4, or as I like to call him, the son of X51. That's a reference to a Power Man 5000 song. Once again, I had to replace the claws with what are those? Exoforce arms. No, Exoforce arms. Skull Spider claws, legs. He has this laser pointer thing in yellow with the laser itself in trans orange. He's got a fucking saw blade. He's got 2 black tubes. This thing actually looks kind of cool, to be honest. It's kind of weird, though. He's got 2 spikes, one up here, one down here. All the arms are identical. Except the saw blade hand, which has a gray socket. Color scheme is yellow, black, light gray, and armor shell in black. Obviously the 6 long, and obviously this Ben 10 foot piece in yellow, which, okay, that kind of works, I guess. This guy's got this whole chicken leg design or whatever. It's almost as I don't know. Whatever, I'm losing it. The face on this guy is kind of weird. I mean, this is probably the strangest of the heads for creatures, for villains. I mean, look at this guy. He's got a Cyclops eye, obviously, Baraki eye, and he just looks freaking weird. Yeah. A lot of posability on this guy, though. He's got 4 arms and 2 legs, so this guy definitely looks cool on a shelf, I think. So now I can combine him with Nex. And by the way, quick update to Nex. I actually found the black megaphone thing for the minifigures. The one that would actually come with Nex. So I swapped it out and put it where it should go instead of, having it being replaced by a gray one. So, sorry, I was messing with my hair. So that's cool. Also, I did find a replacement, what is it called? Applejack green or trans green Glatorian head for Black Phantom. So I was able to replace that because the other one, the socket was broken, so I had to toss it. And yeah. So just a few minor updates to a couple of characters. But back to XT4, or as I like to call him, the son of X51. As if X51 wouldn't want anything to do with this creature. I mean, this thing doesn't look terrible, it's just the head is weird. The face on this guy is nightmarish almost. Yeah. He looks like some kind of nightmarish evil drone thing from, I don't know, Tyrell Corp. I don't know. He does. He definitely looks cool. He definitely looks like something out of a science fiction film of some sort. But yeah, it's clearly not the best of the villains from Breakout. But I do like this set. It is the simplest of the villains from Breakout, and it's overall pretty cool. So we're gonna put XT4 over here. There we go. And finally, well, hang on. Let me drink some water first. Yeah, water instead of tea. It's a miracle. Okay, the last set here, and I apologize if some pieces are not red. It's just I was using the parts that I had available. So this is probably my third favorite. My first favorite Hero Factory villain being Witch Doctor. My second being Pyrox. This is number 3. Core Hunter. He kills heroes. He takes their cores and basically just leaves them dead. Wow, so he's the Hero Factory equivalent of a serial killer. And he's got this bandolier piece, which is pretty cool, which leads to his blaster with a spike on it. His lower arms are stubby and skimpy. There's no reason for them to be that short, which is why in my original mod of Core Hunter, I replaced them with just the standard length of bones and armor shell. His Core Ripper thing, this is what he uses to kill the heroes. And it has a spike on here, black armor shell, shield piece. 3 black paw pieces, and they each contain skull spider legs, because that's all I have. In fact, they actually look pretty cool on this guy. I figured, why not more gunmetal, because, or titanium, whatever you want to call it, because these are gunmetal, this is gunmetal, why not have more? I do prefer the red claws, but I need to order those off of Bricklink, thank you very little. I do like the mask on this guy, the face on this guy. It kind of reminds me of, he's got like 6 eyes in terms of like goggles sort of thing, I don't know. Kind of reminds me of a spider in a way. I mean, just look at the face on this fucker. He looks kind of nightmarish, to be honest. He's wearing the Iron Man head. In fact, if you flip the mask upside down, like some people tend to do with some of their mocks, that could also be used for something. The chest armor is just the CCBS chest armor add-on in black, and the torso armor is, well, the piece that was being used for Breakout. It's a black torso armor piece with the abs, I guess you could say. Obviously red 5-length armor shells covered with these black armor add-ons, and black feet, black 3 long, red, yeah. There's nothing really much else I could say about this other than I really like this set. Also, we do have an exposed ball joint thanks to this one piece. So that's a little unsightly, but hey, you're going to be viewing this guy from the front anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Core Hunter. He's pretty fucking cool. He was never seen in the animation, which is a shame. But you can combine this guy with Bulk, which I don't intend to rebuild anytime soon. In fact, I don't intend to rebuild any sets anytime soon now, except maybe the 2 bikes. That's going to require some time, though. And I want to focus on other projects, so that's why I'm kind of ditching this series for now before, so I can focus on other stuff. So, do you like Core Hunter? Actually, which one of these 4 sets that I talked about today are your favorites? Do you like Core Hunter? Do you think Core Hunter is too, I don't know, pseudo-macabre for LEGO? I mean, if you look at the prototype, which had hero skulls in white, oof, that's pretty macabre, I guess you could say. But it makes sense since Core Hunter is a killer. Yeah, so there you go. So I will be back with some more videos. I want to focus on more other projects, like obviously, you know, trying to get a Bionicle series or LEGO related. Well, I was gonna do the series, The Stars Revolt, this month, but because of other stuff, you know, I had to pretty much delay it until October 1st. So coming soon, October 1st, The Stars Revolt. Stay tuned. The theme song will be Tonight The Stars Revolt by Powerman 5000. I won't be using it in the show, obviously, but just think of that as the opening theme, if you will. Is there an ending theme? No, because I don't put music in my videos unless I'm uploading music directly to YouTube. But yeah, so not gonna upload that song because copyright, and yeah, so Tonight The Stars Revolt is a good song. The Stars Revolt is going to be an interesting series, so stay tuned. I hope to get it off the cutting room floor and onto YouTube for y'all, so stay tuned. As for the other series, well, let me focus on The Stars Revolt, and then maybe we'll see. As for Kongu, well, I gotta get some Kongu videos up on YouTube, so I've been kind of slacking on the creative front. I mean, lately I've been pumping out videos like this because it's been easy, because I've been building a lot, and well, yeah, look at all the sets I've rebuilt. It's an unholy miracle. I mean, really, I was able to rebuild this shit, and I'm happy about it. So, because I like these sets. I mean, some more than others. I mean, Nex is still an abomination because of his fucking mask. The breakout version, at least. And, yeah, so that's basically it for this video. I'm still trying to find a space for Speed a Demon. And, of course, the Thorn racks I am going to hang from my ceiling fan. I think. So, stay tuned for that. You may see that hanging from the ceiling fan at some point behind my head. So, as for other updates, you know, I will be reviewing other LEGO products that I have in my collection. I do have some that are just waiting to be reviewed, or shall I say re-reviewed. So, yeah. In fact, I should probably review Ikimu, the mask maker. I don't remember if I reviewed him or not. I originally did back when he came out, but I'm not sure if I actually had a dedicated video to him, other than an update mock video. I don't know. Whatever. Point is, I've got stuff to do. I've got plenty of projects to take on, and I've got a lot of content coming your way, and by the end of this year, y'all are going to be happy. Hopefully. And if we can make it to 800 subscribers by New Year's Eve, or New Year's Day, I have no idea what I'm going to do, to be honest. Maybe I'll play some bass for y'all, because I still have my bass guitar back there. So, I don't know. Well, yeah, that's all I have for this video. Stay tuned for more videos. I am TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks there. Have a good fucking day, and peace.